How's everybody doing? Hi, how's everybody doing? Alright, it's Crazy Monkey. I want y'all to listen to some music right now, right? Fair enough. That's a good song right here. That's a very good song. These are all on YouTube. These are very good songs. Just want to let you see. I suggest y'all cue up the music. Because these are some very, very good songs. And I'm hoping y'all queuing up the music. That's right. Here's another good song right there. Y'all queuing up the music. Alright, here's one of the best ones of all. It's coming right up. There it is right there. That's one of the best songs of all. Not only do we need to make America great again, we need to make woman great again too. Yeah, that's right. Gotta stop these gold diggers. Alright, but anyway, before I start the blog, I showed you the music. Y'all queuing up the music. Y'all getting your drink on. If you live in Colorado, if you live in Alaska, y'all getting your weed on. Whatever you need to do to get on. Alright, so we got some quotes right here. These are 40 best Al Capone quotes. Alright, here's some quotes. I'm going to read them to you real quick. I'm a kind person. I'm kind to everyone, but if you're unkind to me, then kindness is not what you remember me for. Be careful who you call your friends. I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. That is a good quote. You accomplish more with a smile, a handshake, and a gun than you do with just a smile and a handshake. In this life, all I have is my word and my balls, and I do not break them for nobody. Capitalism gives all of us a great opportunity if we seize it with both hands. That's a good quote right there. A smile can get you far, but a smile with a gun can get you farther. We got another quote, and we can do the blog, y'all. That is a good quote right there. I love this quote. It says, Bolshevism is knocking at our gates. We can't afford to let it in. We must keep America whole and safe and unspoiled. We must keep the worker away from the red literature and red uses. We must see that his mind remains healthy. That is a great quote, folks. And I gotta do the blog right now. Folks. That's right. Alright, so you got all the music going. You got your drink on. Got your Heineken. Got your Alaskan vodka. Got your Heineken. You good? You in Colorado, Alaska, you got some more good stuff. That's right, you in Colorado, Alaska, you got Washington as well. You got some more good stuff, just let you know about that. Alright, so anyway, you got everything ready, right? Alright, I'm going to talk about the reason why prostitution needs to be legalized. That's right. I'll do this real quick. Alright, so we need prostitution to be legalized. I already said part 1 of the blog. That was part 1. Alright, prostitution needs to be legalized. And here's how I envision it would be. I envision you get like 20 people together, call them investors. Each person puts up like 50 grand. There's like $1 million in investment capital. Get some bank financing, get some, I don't know, venture capitalist financing or something. Another $1 million. Probably have to pay like 10% interest rate on that $1 million. But if the Victorian cat house was real successful, I think you'd have that debt paid off in 5 years, maybe less. I think you would. I do. Personally, I would love to be the investor, get 50,000 saved up, invest the money. I'd love to be one of those 20 investors. That's right. I truly feel that legalizing prostitution and then eliminating alimony, eliminating welfare is the way to go to rebuild the family and to make woman great again. That's right. But anyway, talking about the Victorian cat house, talking 20 investors. Hopefully I'll be one of them. Put up 50 grand each, that's $1 million, get $1 million in financing, it's $2 million, and we build the flagship cat house. Actually, it's not going to be built. It's already built. It's like a big, huge Victorian mansion somewhere in Chicago, or close to Chicago, one of the suburbs of Chicago. Maybe it's like Oak Park, Cicero, somewhere in the suburbs, real close to the city, or the north side of Chicago. Get this Victorian mansion. That's right. And turn it into a cat house. That's right. That's right. Have like 10 different rooms in the cat house. You have a big, huge basement. Make that like 6 different rooms, bedrooms in the cat house. Upstairs on the second floor, it's like 4 or 5 rooms upstairs at the Victorian cat house. And on the main level, before you walk into the Victorian cat house, this is how I envision it would be. There'd be a 1920s automobile out front. It would look like one of them gangster cars in the 1920s. And the Victorian cat house would be built sometime around 1900, I don't know, sometime around there. And you'd walk in the front door, there'd be a big, huge living room, parlor living room as you walk in the front door of the Victorian cat house. That's right. And we give you your little black book. It's a little black book of all the different women that you could have sex with. Black ladies, Asian, Latino, white, all sorts of ladies you could have sex with. You could have one-on-ones, you could have menage-a-trois. You could even have the group special, the group orgy special. That's 3 ladies at once, just to let you know about that. That's a special package. It's going to cost you a lot of money, but it's a good deal. It's a good deal. Another thing we're going to have some virtual reality. I'm going to talk about that in just a minute. But before I do, you get these packages. You get a cheapy package that's just like oral sex with one woman. That's like $100 package. Or you could go the deluxe package. That's like the orgy special. You get 3 women all night long in the fucking jacuzzi suite. The jacuzzi suite, king size bed for a king size man with 3 women at once in the jacuzzi suite. You get that package. That's gonna set you back. That's going to set you back like $2,000, but it's worth every penny. It's worth every penny. It's a good package, partner. But like I said, we have cheap packages too. That's just oral sex. That's all you get. It's like a 30-minute package. You get a cold bear. You get a cold bear, and some lovely lady will perform oral sex on you for like 30 minutes. That's a $100 package, just to let you know. So you go to the Victorian cat house, and we got these different packages for you. You know what I'm saying? Got these different deals you can get. I hope to be an investor in this stuff, folks. I really do. I really hope to get 50 grand saved up so I can be an investor in this thing. Because I think it's going to be a great business opportunity. It's going to be fucking wonderful. And then, another thing we're going to do when you go to the Victorian cat house, we have a big, huge oil painting in the living room. When you enter the cat house, it's going to be a big, huge oil painting about 7 feet this way, about like 4 feet this way. And it's going to be an oil painting of, who do you think it's going to be? Remember the quotes I just showed you? The wonderful quotes? Yeah, that's right. It's going to be the guy that gave those beautiful quotes. Just saying. Just saying, just saying. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make the atmosphere incredibly well. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be like a dining room. All the furniture is going to be from the 1920s. You go into the house, the Victorian cat house, everything's going to be from the 1920s. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be 1920s music. It's going to be freaking epic, man. It's going to be awesome. And then once you get upstairs or downstairs in the basement, you can listen to whatever music you want. That's right. You can listen to heavy metal, rap music, whatever you want to listen to once you're having sex with the lovely ladies. That's on you. That's on you, partner. You do whatever you want once you get into the room with the ladies. But down in the living room area, in the kitchen, in the dining room, on the main level, that's where you get your food, you know, because when you get your package for $2,000 or $500 or $100, whatever package you get, you're going to get some cold beers and charge on the house. Free of charge on the house, that's right. You can get some cigars. You gonna get some cigars. You can smoke the cigar. That's free of charge on the house. And of course you can smoke the cigar anywhere you want at the Victorian Cat House, because there's no smoking signs anywhere. That's right. You can smoke your cigar wherever you want to smoke your cigar at the Victorian Cat House. That's right. That's right. You want to smoke a cigarette, you can do that too. And you always can get free liquor. That's right. Victorian Cat House, you can always get your free drink. That's right. That's right. We have free drinks too. Once you get your package. Once you get your package, you gotta buy your package first. Cheapest price is like $100. I told you about that. And these packages go up to like $2,000. You know what I'm saying? It could be really awesome. So anyway, what I want to talk about right now is I want to talk about the virtual reality. This is the future, folks. This virtual reality is the freaking future. Imagine you're at the Victorian Cat House, right? You pay $250. You're with one gorgeous woman of your choice. You could be Asian lady, she could be a bimbo lady, whatever you choose, you know what I'm saying? And then you put on the virtual reality goggles. And what I envision is the Victorian Cat House would work with like a porn company and work with some techies to create these, create a movie. Like you go upstairs and let's say there's like a 400 square foot suite with a jacuzzi, king size bed. Now you would be with one woman, one prostitute, right? One prostitute. You pay like $250 for this package, and the virtual reality goggles would be like an extra $50, alright? So it'd be like $300, and this would be epic, man. You put the goggles on, and you're in this room, and the movie was shot previously, and it's a movie with 50 women, right? 50 women. So previously, like months ago, the Victorian Cat House would shoot this awesome porn video with 50 women in this big, huge 400 square foot room with the jacuzzi and the king size bed, right? And then when you put on the goggles, you're seeing this movie, alright, of all these women, 50 naked women in this massive sex orgy, right, the Victorian Cat House. And what happens is, when you put on the goggle, you see this Asian chick right here, so you go up to her and you're doing oral, you know what I'm saying? And then the prostitute is doing you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, you see this woman over there, she's like, come over here, I want to give you oral. So you go over there, and then the prostitute follows you, and then she's doing oral on you, you know what I'm saying? So essentially what happens is, you're basically having sex with the one prostitute, and she's gorgeous. She could be Asian, Latina, ebony, blonde hair, blue eyes, whatever you choose, and she's sexy as hell. She's like 120 pounds. And the thing is, all the women at the Victorian Cat House would be sexy as hell, you know what I'm saying? And they're all going to be skinny. They're all going to be like 110, 120, 130 pounds, you know what I'm saying? So when you put the virtual reality goggles on, you're going to see all these women all over the place. And you're just going to go up and start to have sex with one of them. And then if you take the goggles off, you're going to see just the one prostitute with you. Alright, so the one prostitute, she basically follows you throughout the room. But when you're wearing the goggles, you think you're having sex with like 50 different women. You know what I'm saying? You think you're having sex with 50 different women. You're having sex with a blonde hair bimbo. You're having sex with two identical blonde hair twins right here. They're like 21 years old. You're having sex with both of them at the same time. You're having sex with this Asian lady. There's like 5 Asian ladies in the jacuzzi, and you're just going oral sex from lady to lady. They're like 5 in a row, and just going from one to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. And basically, that's what it looks like on your goggles. And your goggles are the virtual reality goggles. Where you're having like 50 women around you, right? And this is all tied into this like supercomputer down in the basement. This big, huge mega computer in the basement. It's all tied in. There's like sensors on the floor. You know, there's sensors on the floor tying the information into the computer. So when you put your glasses on, you see all this amazing sex, and you're a part of it. But in reality, if you take the goggles off, it's just the one prostitute giving you sex. The one prostitute's giving you sex here, then she's giving you sex here, and then she's giving you sex in the jacuzzi, and she's giving you sex in all these places. You understand what I'm saying? So you're only having sex with this one prostitute, and she's really hot though. But then when you put the goggles on, it's like you're having sex with 50 women at once. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna have that special too. That special, it's $250 for the one woman at prostitute. Pay another $50, you get the goggles. That's a $300 special, man. You got to get that special. That special is going to be mega epic, man. This Victorian cat house is the way to go, folks. It is the way to go. It is the way to go, man. And I can't wait until prostitution gets legalized because I want to be an owner investor. I want to put up like 50 G's. I want to be a freaking part owner of this concept. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a part owner of this Victorian cat house. And I want the first cat house to be built in Chicago, or real close to Chicago, or in Chicago itself. Yeah, that's right. That will be our flagship operation. That will be the flagship cat house. That's the first one we're going to build. Once we build that one, we'll rake in the money, and then hopefully we'll build extra cat houses in extra cities, like Anchorage, Alaska, New Orleans, LA, New York. Hopefully we'll be building more and more cat houses. I can't wait, man. I can't wait till prostitution gets legalized. That's all I want to say. That's all I want to say. That's right. That's right. The only way we're going to make woman great again, the only way we're going to rebuild the family and save marriage, the only way is through eliminating that vagina money alimony, eliminating that filthy, disgusting welfare state, and legalize prostitution. Just want to say that real quick.